Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue the chapter The Second World War and its Aftermath. On 6th August 1945, an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima by US Air Forces. This was the first time a nuclear weapon had ever been used. The fireball created by the bomb destroyed 13 square kilometers of the city, and those dead as a result numbered up to 180,000. 3 days later, a second atomic bomb was dropped on the city of Nagasaki, killing between 50,000 and 1 lakh people. The reason behind the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki first, of course, was to bring the war with Japan to a speedy and spare American lives. It has been suggested that the second objective was to demonstrate the new weapon of mass destruction to the Soviet Union. Potsdam Declaration, the ultimatum issued by the United States, Great Britain and China on 26 July 1945, calling for the unconditional surrender of Japan. The declaration was made at the Potsdam Conference near the end of the Second World War. The declaration claimed that unintelligent calculations by Japan's military advisors had brought the country to the threshold of annihilation. Hoping that the Japanese would follow the path of reason, the leaders outlined their terms of surrender, which included complete disarmament, occupation of certain areas, and the creation of a responsible government. However, it also promised that Japan would not be enslaved as a race or destroyed as a nation. The declaration ended by warning of prompt and utter destruction if Japan failed to unconditionally surrender. The Manhattan Project was a research and development undertaking during the Second World War that produced the first nuclear weapons. It was led by the United States with the support of the United Kingdom and Canada. The Manhattan Project began modestly in the year 1939 but grew to employ more than 130,000 people. The uranium bomb thrown over Hiroshima on 6 August 1945 had an explosive yield equal to 15,000 tons of TNT. It raised and burnt around 70% of all buildings and caused an estimated 140,000 deaths by the end of 1945, along with increased rates of cancer and chronic diseases among the survivors. Please do the exercise given below in your classwork exercise book and send all your homeworks by tomorrow to the mail address given below.